Good morning. Oh, whoa, I almost fell. Good morning, guys. Welcome to All Sketched Out. My name is Apollo, and today is Monday the 23rd. I had a really long morning. I've been up since actually I was up all night, and I probably got about an hour of sleep. I was working on on my Android speed sketch video. Actually, I was actually working on the art piece, and I was gonna finish it up. But I got really tired at around 5:30 in the morning. Then ended up having to wake up at about 6:50, get the kids ready, and head them over to school. And then I had a meeting I had to be at. So that's why I am looking very precious. I'm looking very precious today. So yeah. So today is Monday, May 23rd, and what you guys are looking at over here is Sketchbook Pro's website. The reason why I'm showing you guys this today, it's not that I'm doing a review. It would be a really good opportunity for me to do a review on it, but because I do know the program a lot, but I just want to show you guys something, and I think I'm gonna start doing this every Monday. Every Monday, Sketchbook allows you to download. They offer up free brushes that you can download. And for the past, I want to say month, every week, every Monday, there's a new brush set that you can go and download. And I believe they started this back in April. I think the end of April. So far, I've downloaded all the brushes. But what I'm going to be doing is getting a brush every Monday, downloading it, and then using those specific brushes to create an art piece. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to look good because I use a bunch of different brushes to create my digital art. Primarily, I use the like the inking tool, the inking. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I need some coffee. This is not coffee though. Okay, so every Monday they give you a brush you can download, and what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna go and create an art piece using those specific brushes, and from there, do it every Monday because I hope this is something that they do indefinitely because it'll actually give me something to do on Monday, and then as the week progresses, I'm gonna come up with a bunch of different videos, and I think Fridays I'm going to be doing reviews every Friday to kind of keep it fresh, you know? I don't want to do like a review every single day because it's going to get boring and it's going to get kind of routine, and I don't want that. I want to keep everything fresh and everything new. So, so with that said, this is Sketchbook Pro's website, okay? So you can download the free version. Like I said yesterday when I created the video regarding the kind of like a beginner's guide to digital art. I didn't go into doing like a tutorial or showing you how to draw. I was just basically showing you what you're gonna need to get started. And this is across the board for all digital artists, whether you're working on a Mac or you're working on a PC. So yeah, so you can download the free version of Sketchbook Pro, which you can download it right over here. Or you can go Pro for $5 a month. I am a Pro member for 5+ years, 5.5, 6 years, somewhere around there. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is, the reason why I'm showing you this because I'm gonna go into the blog, and this is where you get your brushes. But I think you can only get the brushes and download and install the brushes on the Pro membership. I don't think you can do it on the free version. I never really tried it because they just started offering this, and I'm not gonna go to the free version then to go back to the Pro. I'm not. Wait, nah, never mind. Okay, so today is no brushes today. Posted on May 18th. So these are some of the things that some of these artists have created using Sketchbook Pro. A lot of graphic designing, more like concept sketches. The I joke. Wow. choked on my spit. I choked on my spit. Okay. So, whoo, it's gonna be one of those days, guys. Okay, so with Sketchbook Pro, the possibilities are endless. Reason why I say that is because there are now, wow, so many brush sets you can download on the internet, off the internet. Also, the brushes on Sketchbook Pro's website themselves. And then it gives you the freedom to create your own brushes, which I think is really awesome. I have yet to do it. I am going to create my own brush set and upload it to Sketchbook, or just put it on my website when I get my website created, which I'm in the process of doing that. So it's going to be my gallery slash store slash blase blase and a lot of other blases. So yeah. So with this I don't know where the new brushes are. Oh, that is really cool. I like that robot. And actually, I'm working on an Android art piece myself, which I gave a teaser video. I believe it was sometime last week, Thursday, Friday, whatever. Just to kind of show that I'm still alive and I'm still working on digital art. So okay. May 16th, it was last Monday. They had watercolor brushes, and I kind of dabbed with them a little bit and kind of messed with them, and I thought they were really useful. There's one of like elements, so you get like clouds and you get like things for scenery, which I think I might just dab into that a little bit right now. So yeah, I guess they don't have a new brush set this week. That's stupid. The last time they posted was on the 21st, which was Saturday. But I want to go and download. This is a total like. This is bad. I like this. But you can do so much with Sketchbook Pro. I mean, I've already shown you with all of my digital art that I've done so far has been through Sketchbook Pro. So you can see what I can do on Sketchbook Pro. And so you could go, I mean, there are people that are way beyond my talents on Sketchbook Pro. People that are like this. This is pretty awesome. This, I guess, is a shoe designer or someone that designs shoes. Oh my God, shoes is a special. So yeah, then you got concepts but Monday's free brush set posted on the 16th. Where is Monday's free brush sets for today? I think maybe they might just have it out later on today. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning over here in Connecticut. So, this really sucks because I really wanted to show you guys a new brush set. I was really excited. I was at my meeting today, and I'm not gonna discuss what the meeting was for because it's a little personal. But I was at the meeting thinking, I can't wait to get home and kind of download this new brush set, and now I'm kind of disappointed because there is no new brush sets, and I really would like a new brush set so I can play with, you know. Because Timmy wants to play. So, yeah, I'm just going to move that over to the side. The heck with it. Whatever. I'm not even going to freaking entertain that anymore. I might go back at it. I might go back on it. In a little bit. I'll give it some time. And then, I'll, shabalabadoos. And then I'll kind of just see what's up there, and I'll make a new video. I don't care. I'll make as many videos as you guys want me to. You guys want me to make a video every single day? I will make a video every day just because you guys want me to. Okay, we're back at Sketchbook Pro. I don't know why he keeps telling me to sign in. I'm a little hyper today. Whoops. And he keeps on telling me to download the watercolors brushes, but I already have the watercolor brushes. I don't know. I hear a truck. I hear a truck. Walking around like I got high heels and everything, guys. Yeah, real men. Real men sound like that when they walk. Okay, so here we go. Sketchbook Pro once again. And these are, okay, so right here, these right here are the watercolor brushes. Okay? But I want to, let me see. I want to create an art piece with one of these new brushes. So far I've downloaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 new brush sets since actually the two new recent ones, the set 8 and the set 8 right here and the set 4, I got off of a different website that they were offering some really cool brush sets that people have created, and I thought it would work really well with something that I would kind of like a scenery. I guess set 8 is more for like space. It's got some nebula looking stuff. You know, maybe I'll do a space one today. A space digital art piece today. I don't know. I wonder if I can get a PNG of like planets and everything, and then just put them in there and then create the space. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But yeah, here you go. You got the watercolor brushes, which they're not like Rebel, and I showed you guys Rebel yesterday. Then it's not like Rebel where it bleeds. So the watercolors kind of act like just kind of transparent watercolors. It's not really like, it's nothing too crazy. It kind of looks like when you're, if you see how the edges kind of flare out a little bit, but that's just because of the design of the design of the brush itself. So you know it would kind of look or kind of give you the impression that you're working with watercolors, but it's not. It's not like, I like Rebel because it has a drying time. It actually acts like wet paint, wet water paint. And then you have like a blending tool, and I can do some stuff with this. I might just, you know what? I might just create something with just these specific watercolors. You can smudge them, so kind of make it look blurry and stuff. And I might just do something with this. I'm not really sure. I mean, this is one of the brush sets that Sketchbook Pro does offer. Does have up for download. So if you guys have Sketchbook Pro and you guys want to download some cool brushes, go right to the sketchbook.com blog, and just scroll down a little bit, and you'll see brush set download, and you can, you know, download each week's brush sets. They're always there. So let me see. Now you have this kind of blender. This is pretty cool. Okay, so if you look at it, it actually starts looking like watercolors. You know, it's not too crazy, but I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. Round tip. And they are transparent, so they really do work. But, I mean, like I said, you can customize this if you want. Wow, that kind of lagged on me a little bit. So I guess something like this, I'll have to go real slow with the fan brush. Because if you kind of do a broad stroke pretty too fast, it kind of lags on you. I've never had that issue with Sketchbook Pro where it lagged on me, unless it was demanding too much from the computer, which I really never really had a problem until now with that broad tip fan brush. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create an art piece using the watercolor brushes. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, so I'm gonna wing it. I'm really not good at winging it that well. I could. But yeah, I'll make something real quick with these watercolor brushes and see what I come up with. I just want to see if Okay, so yeah, I could use this fine tip. Oh yeah, I could use the fine tip to kind of do some lines and everything, some line work, and then get into it. So I'm just gonna use just these brushes. I'm not gonna use my digital brushes. I'm not gonna use the airbrush brushes. I'm not gonna use any other brushes except the watercolor or the current brush set that I'm gonna be working on, working with. So with that said, let me get into. I'm just gonna open up a new one because I'm not even gonna bother trying to erase that entire thing. And all right. So like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna be creating, so I'm gonna kind of be doing it on the fly. So if you guys want to watch, continue to watch. The video's already like 15 minutes, so I kind of been rambling on for quite some time. You guys got to see my butt, and this is not coffee. I wish it was though. Yeah, I really need some coffee right now. You got me off the walls. Okay, so so I'm gonna bounce out of here right now and kind of just speed sketch through this entire thing because I don't want this video to be too long. And maybe like at the end I'll pop back in and kind of say something. But I want to see what I can create with just using the current brush sets. And watch, I'm gonna go and refresh this, and then the brush sets are gonna be there. And if they are, I'm gonna flip. Let's see. Nope. So I apologize. Okay, so so let me move these brushes or this brush library down over here to the side because you know what, this lagoon, I might just like get rid of it because it's not in my way, but I just don't care for it because I don't use it. Because everything I need, let me see. This whole thing right here is just hitting this button right here and it'll show up right there. So I'm good. For this is just my brushes. Ballpoint pen, brush palette. Yeah, I don't really need that. Nope. Color picker. Nope. Lasso, and I think I can use that for my. Nope. Can't do that. And then this is, what's this? New, save, open, mirror canvas, mirror layer. Okay. Then you got your back tool, and you got your customizability for your lagoon. So I might just do that. Okay, so what do I do now? Huh. Okay. What the heck? Can I get rid of this thing? Oh well, you know, I'll leave it there. I don't care. I'll bring this over here, so I'll know just to use those specific brushes. So I'll bring this down, way down here, so I have more room to draw. Here we go. And now I can move this around, and I have more control over the canvas. You know what? Ever since I got my pen display from XP Pen, Artist 22 HD. Ever since I got that, I love drawing on this thing, and I'm so used to drawing in a small little screen. Like my desktop screen is like 19 inches, and this is like 22 or 21.5. So I'm so used to drawing on this, and the colors were a little bit off. This colors are spot on, and the way I tested it was because I made a drawing and I completed it complete, and then I downloaded it to my phone. And I think, hey, my phone's got perfect color, and then I used that and looked at it and compared the two, and the colors were spot on between my phone and the screen. So for those of you who are worried about spending $600 on the XP Pen Artist 22 HD, it's well worth the money. I would say get it. If you can't afford a Wacom, get this. Get it. Because I got one and I am utterly in love with it. Because sometimes I just want to hug it. Oh, shoot. I was going to pick this thing up and hug it, and then my light was going to fall. There we go, old chap. I need some light in my face, and I can't have it like, it's gotta be like directly at me, so you guys can see my handsome face. You know, I'm just gonna put that over here. My palette for my paintings. Ooh. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, child. Okay. So, all right. So let me jump off of this because the video is already 20 minutes long, and let me just create this art piece specifically just for you. So yeah, let me do this, and I'll be back, and then we can chit chat if you want. You know. All right. So let me do this, and I'll be right back. Okay. Peace. It's not stopping. Okay, guys. I apologize. I cheated. Excuse me. I cheated. I had to. Um, I got this far, and before I put the skin, kind of the skin texture, onto the character, I kind of looked at it and I was like, I'm not happy with it, and not because of any particular reason. It's just wasn't coming out the way I thought it was gonna come out. I'm so used to using all the other brushes and then kind of getting everything all together that it didn't come out the way I wanted to. And I'm so used to making crisp images. And watercolors, you really can't make crisp images with watercolor. Um, so kind of I was making this character, something that's kind of earthy and he has like a lot of wisdom and it really wasn't what I intended. The way he looks is okay, but I could have done so much better. If I was able to use all of my brushes and be able to use the full scope of Sketchbook Pro. The So I was kind of limited as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brushes. I usually use a lot more than that um, to create my images. But I mean, you can see I was blending a lot and everything, and it really wasn't coming out how I wanted to because I'm so used to getting, a line and see if you see how these lines are, um, they're watercolor lines, and I'm so used to nice crisp lines when I'm doing my illustrations. Not that I can't do it; it's just gonna take such a long time to get this to where I want it to be. So, with that said, I may revisit this. I will save it, but I may revisit it some other time to kind of um, use this as a template and then create a more realistic and a lot better character. As far as using the brushes every month, every week. I'm sorry. As far as using the brushes every week, I think I'm gonna continue to do that. But as far as the watercolor brushes, it kind of makes it difficult if you're gonna do a character design and you want to go in depth and make it look as realistic as you possibly can. So using watercolor brushes is gonna pose a difficult. It's gonna be a difficult challenge to do. I can't. I'm not gonna say it can't be done because I believe it could, but the way I was going about it wasn't the right way, and that's my fault. My apologies. And then I end up cheating by throwing in a skin texture on there. Not that it doesn't look bad because actually it does look okay if I can use the full scope of the program and actually take full advantage of everything. So, with that said, um, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just end this video. I didn't want to keep it too long. I have been kind of making some really long videos lately, and I don't want to kind of bore you guys. So I just made this video real quick just to kind of. This is actually my first time testing out these watercolor brushes. So when I do get downloads of the brushes, I'll mess with them for a little bit, and then I'll make a video on Mondays, of course. Maybe later in the afternoon when I'm not so like half asleep because I am really tired right now. But and try my best to bring out the drawing as the best I can. Excuse me. So I'm not saying that it's impossible, but using watercolors will pose it's a huge challenge. It's kind of difficult to kind of just work primarily with a set of brushes that are just based on watercolor. Um, because I don't use watercolor. I'm so used to using acrylic and oil. When I'm doing my paintings, like this one I have to do for my fiance, um, for her shop. I'm just so used to using different types of brushes. I don't use watercolor brushes unless I really, really, really need to, and that's kind of just to use them, um, just to give it a little bit of flavor in there. So so I apologize that I wasn't able to finish this entire video, or well, finish this entire illustration. I believe it will come out really good as a character design, but it's not what I had in mind. With that said, I might just bring out another video later on today because I'm really, really starting to get used to making YouTube videos, and especially when it comes to my digital content and digital art and digital art. So I just wanted to see how it would come out if I kind of do this every Monday. I still think it's a good idea, and from what I'm showing over here, when I go back into Sketchbook Pro, they still haven't updated any brushes. They haven't added any brushes this week. So I'm a little discouraged about that because I was kind of excited to see what new stuff they would have available to download. Um, but later on, I might revisit it. I am going to be working on, as a matter of fact, let me save this. And I don't even know what I'm going to name it. I might just broadcast live today. So if I do, it's either going to be on YouTube, YouNow, or Twitch. I'm not really sure which one I want to go and broadcast today. But let's name this, I don't know, Earthy Dude. Earthy Dude. And, Earthy Dude. Wow, I can't even spell today. Okay, I'm probably going to go take a nap. Okay, I'll save it. And, maybe later on today, when I have my mind clear, or maybe tomorrow, I might just go ahead and revisit this and just complete it. So what I am gonna work on, and I'm gonna show you, and I don't know if I should show you, or I don't even know if I want to show you. No, I'll show you. Is the droid, the female android that I've been working on. I was working on it last night, and I really I got pretty far with it. I'm almost done. So this is it right here. And I still got to finish up some areas over here where her butt is, and then finish the legs, and then finish the arms. I'm not really sure how I feel about this elbow, and her kind of like her not shoulder blade, but little pieces sticking out. I'm not really sure how I feel about this, but I do like how this is coming out so far. And if I zoom out, it looks really, really, really cool. I'll add some other elements to it. I might just add maybe a couple other, droids in the back, or something cool in the back, so she's not the only thing in there. But if you look at it, the entire image just draws your focus over to her. And that was my intent. And using this background, this rooftop, and then the post-apocalyptic background, was a really good idea that I used. Uh, Other than that, I'm gonna finish this up. I might just finish it up now, but I am definitely gonna be finishing this up today, and then I'll post a full speed sketch video on it. I might just throw myself on the little corner like I normally do, like I am doing right now, and just kind of describe exactly what's going on with it, without taking too long, because I really don't want to make these videos way, way, way long where you guys are disinterested. And I am making the digital portrait of my XP Pen contact, Erin. And she, like I said before, she sent me a picture. Of my last video, you can actually see the kind of like the rough sketch of her, that I did on Sketchbook Pro. So what I'm gonna do is I might just go take a quick nap because I am really tired. I had a long night and I had a long morning. Um, so I really want to get and finish this one up, while I'm kind of still inspired by this because I do love this drawing. And then I will finish the portrait of my XP Pen contact, and then might just do some. I think the XP Pen. I think Erin. I think I'll do her tomorrow. I might even just broadcast it live just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Today, my goal is to finish this drawing and work on this painting, which I might broadcast that live as well. I'm not really sure. I have to come up with a schedule of everything that I'm working on, because very soon I'm gonna start some digital art classes over here in my hometown, through an art studio, and also um, at my own studio, which I might just do it over here at home, in my basement. But I'm not. But I'm still working on my basement to get that completely finished, so I can be able to do that. Um, Other than that, guys, that's really all I have for you guys right this second. I just want to kind of take a little quick rest, and then I'll come back and do this. That character design I just started working on, that kind of earthy dude that I call him. I'll revisit that some other time. It's just I wasn't really feeling it, and when I start a project, or if I start an illustration or a drawing, if I'm really not feeling it, I would stop completely, because it's not going in the direction that I was hoping. And then later on, I'll kind of look at it and kind of go through the layers and kind of see where I kind of with lack of a better term, fucked up. So in my own head, and then I would fix it and complete it, and then make a speed sketch video, which I am doing right now. Make a speed sketch video for it, but so far right now I'm not gonna do that. I'm kind of focused on just this one, and then working on my extra pen contact portrait. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys like what you guys see, I started beatboxing. You know what? I keep on changing the subject, because I'm still getting used to making videos on YouTube and talking to a camera when there's really no one around except my fiance sleeping right now, and she probably wants to like kill me because I'm being a little loud. But yeah, if you guys like my art, if you guys like what you see, you guys appreciate the reviews that I have done on XP Pen, and kind of like those really not really reviews. Which I'm gonna start doing some reviews like that, really not really review on some software that I never heard of before that I just downloaded. I'm rambling on, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then what was I talking about? Like 5 different things. Wow, gotta stop drinking that stuff. This is not coffee. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna schedule. I'm gonna kind of work on my schedule a little bit, and see what I can do to. I want to bring out a video every day. Whether I'm doing it on YouTube or broadcasting it live. I'll probably just broadcast live on YouTube just for the hell of it. I don't even care. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start doing some more reviews. I have a few products that are coming from XP Pen over to me, so I can go and review. I believe I should be receiving a couple of them this week, but I don't want to do a review every single day because it's gonna become too routine. And I know I'm gonna start doing a lot of reviews for digital art products and Wacom alternatives, which are more affordable and basically give you the same functions and same quality as a Wacom. Just a different name brand and it's cheaper and I believe you guys would um, appreciate things like that. While I give you an in-depth review and maybe solve some common issues that a lot of people have been having with some Wacom alternatives that kind of turn people off to them. As far as I'm concerned, XP Pen so far, I have one product from them and it's an amazing product. And they are actually sending me some more products this week. And then in June, I should be receiving a little something special from XP Pen for me to review, which is going to be the first time um, actually it's in a test phase right now. I shouldn't be saying this, but it's in a test phase right now, and I should be receiving it as soon as they're done with it. Think I'm gonna be the first person to get them, but I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. So with that said, guys, that's all I have for you right now. Again, later on, I will get into working on my female droid and finish this piece of art. So I can finish this piece of candy and two snaps and a twist, and then get you guys. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun with art, and lately that's what I've been doing, and I'm just enjoying. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is my living room. Look. And oh, you know what? I can't even switch the camera around. This is my living room, and these are the paintings that I have just recently finished, maybe a week ago. So, and these are all for sale for anybody who wants to purchase them. I ship anywhere, and I do take credit cards and debit cards. So, yeah, I do take PayPal, obviously. So yeah, these are the paintings that I've been working on, and that I completed, and see, I've been doing a lot of those paintings lately, and look at that, I got wires everywhere. I'm gonna trip. That's actually from my cable provider that I just got. Oh, I just got a better internet service provider because Frontier sucks. So with that said, guys, I will see you guys later. Look at this bad lighting. What the mother effer. Let's get back to a good lighting area so you guys can see my beautiful face. Okay, with that said, guys, I will talk to you guys in a minute. And yeah, I have my little corner. This is all sketched out. Right here. This is my little corner all sketched out. You guys have finally seen it. It's pathetic. I know. But once I get my basement all set up and I get all my equipment downstairs, all my paintings are going downstairs with me, and I'm gonna be making some pretty cool videos. And I should be getting an Ergotron arm for my XP Pen. But again, guys, this is like the 5th or 6th closing. I'll see you guys later. All right. And I should make another video maybe later on today if I feel like it, okay? Peace! Oh, it won't stop. It won't stop.